Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and well, this is just straight talk video. This is me just telling everything that's been pulling up in my head here, and a lot of times when it comes to stuff that I think about in here, I like to have it come out here, so that way you guys know exactly what goes on here, as I manage to try and gesture towards the entirety of the YouTube platform. I guess now extending to the Twitch platform. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, first thing I want to talk about here is announcements for Twitch streams. Over the past few months, there have been multiple scares popping up saying accounts on YouTube are receiving community strikes, content strikes, termination for using YouTube to promote their Twitch streams. And I know for a while I was using YouTube to promote that, so I think now, until we have a clear, definitive, 100% answer on exactly what we can do regarding this, if us as the community, if we are allowed to promote our streams on YouTube to other websites or anything like that, once we get a different, concise answer, I'm going to stop doing the announcement videos for streams, simply because I'm trying to do something with this platform, so I'd rather not have all the work I put towards this just fizzle out and die. But, running that risk, I'm still going to tell you guys, I need to stop fidgeting with myself when I talk, I'm still going to tell you guys that I stream 4 days a week, and somewhere between 3 to 5 hours per stream. And usually when I finish one game, usually I let you guys decide what the next game is, unless there's something that's like front and center that I want to handle right away. Also, the streams can sometimes kind of serve as like a beta version of what the project will be if I decide to do a project on said game. As the current example, I played A Hat in Time on stream back in March, and I sat down and re-recorded it for YouTube, so now you guys get it on YouTube. That was, so to recap, basically, well, recap and tell you what to do with this. There's no longer going to use Twitch streams, or Twitch stream announcements here on YouTube. I'm still streaming, I'm just not going to announce here on YouTube. I will, however, be announcing them over on Twitter. So, my Twitter, the link to my Twitter account is in the description down below. You can go down in the description, like below my little, because I divide up the description between what the actual topic of the video is, and then like all the links to everything, like everybody does. Now, the next part I'm going to talk about here, this is going to sound money hungry. I'm going to be blunt with that. This is going to sound money hungry. If you don't care about my financial situation, cool. I think you're, unless something else comes up way at the end, I think you're cool to be done with the video then. You know, because when I talk about this, and I know, because I know I can't. When I talk about this is just putting everything out there. And I understand, much like myself, not everybody can afford to throw extra money out because of their own financial hardships, or obligations they need to uphold when it comes to like bills, payments on things, stuff like that. I get that. I understand that. Not everybody can throw tons of money at somebody every month. Now, the reason I bring this up is I've been seeing it on a couple people who do work on YouTube and who do various things. Let's plays like I do, animations like my friends do, things like that. But I've seen it pop up every now and again. It's like, I want to mention it because that's a goal, I guess, to work for that could straight up tell you guys exactly what I'm working for and what it looks like I could work towards if it happens. So for those of you who don't know, I do have a Patreon account. I have not used it for a sodding thing. The Patreon account is set up basically as a, hey, I like your content. I know YouTube is being dumb with promoting your content. So here's a couple extra dollars or every month to say I support you. That's why I have the Patreon account set up. A lot of other people also have it set up that way, where they don't post anything extra on there. They don't bar off content for Patreon, for patrons only. They have it set up as like a, hey, I make it for free. If you want to support it, cool. If you don't, guess what? Content's still there for free. And that's what I do. That's my plan. Like, I even go look at it right now, because I think I added it to the very bottom of the description, my Patreon thing. If you go look at it now, I made a post with it the very first day I booted up that Patreon account, and there has not been a single post since then. But the thing is, with the Patreon account and with how it is looking at the count of people who follow me here on YouTube, doing some quick math and my own bills and all that jazz. And keep in mind, this is something I'm saying, seeing somebody else do it. With the amount of people that follow me, I could turn YouTube or Twitch into a full-time thing if every single person that was following me went to Patreon and pledged $1 per month. I could afford all of my expenses, my bills, all of that. I could afford everything. No problem. Am I saying you have to do this? No. I want to make sure I'm putting a bullet point on this and pinning it as the top message right now. You do not have to do this. I'm putting it out there because, again, goals and what could be. Now I always forget. No, I just remember the math on this. So two things I want to add in here is kind of maybe segue between two topics I have here is YouTube to Twitch, what my spread is on that, and what's coming up with some stuff in that. YouTube, I think it's going to be Thursday next week or something like that. And I don't know what to do yet, but I'm not panicking because YouTube is not a source of income, a viable source of income right now. But Thursday, I'm being released from Curse. I don't know what the exact reasoning is. They kind of gave a blanket statement to basically cover everything that could not be questioned, and so they didn't have like those, what do you mean I'm here? That kind of thing. So I'm being released from Curse as my MCN or multi-channel networking manager. And I don't know if when I get released from them, if I will still be able to turn profits from YouTube videos, or if I have to go through Google AdSense, or if I'll find a new network, or what's up. Frankly, right now, I'm not worrying that much because it's not, like I said, it's not currently my proprietary form of income. On the other hand, thanks to generous people who are currently subscribed to me on Twitch, I'm not going to say exact numbers because saying exact numbers is very bad apparently in a lot of this work. In this line of work, I should say. Thanks to the subscribers I do have on Twitch, I have more monthly coming from Twitch than I do from YouTube. This doesn't mean I'm going to spread my workload differently or differentiate based on what is earning me more. I'm just telling you straight facts. That's all I'm doing. Straight facts, no printer in sight. So, math on this second part. As I mentioned earlier, and as I've kind of been trying to segue back over into and all that jazz, I do stream. I do have affiliate available for me on Twitch as well, meaning people can subscribe to my channel and I get X amount every month from that. Now I realize not everybody likes one platform over the other. Many people love to watch stuff on Twitch. They don't like to watch stuff on YouTube because they prefer the live interaction over post-production stuff, and vice versa. But on Twitch, I ran the numbers. If I had, like, this is not gonna happen right now. I know this is as a fact. If I had 400 subscribers, the same situation would pop up where, yes, I could quit my day job, focus totally on Twitch and or YouTube, and that's that. That's all I wanted to bring up right now. I just wanted to get everything that was, like I said, everything that was up here that's been burning a hole in my head out here, so you guys know exactly what's going on in my head. Regardless of if you follow me on Twitch, if you support me through other means, regardless of any of that, I'm still going to work on my content. What I'm doing right now is a passion. It's a hobby, that's a passion, that is something I could see myself doing for many, many months and moons to come. And as long as Big Brother YouTube decides to play nice with us smaller content creators. I'll take the last few minutes of this video just to mention things that are down below in the description that have always been there, but I want to draw attention to them because I don't draw attention to them really ever in a video. Is every single link is down below. If you follow me on Twitter, I will post dumb things like everybody does on Twitter, but I will occasionally put up important votes and polls and just like what will I stream coming up once I beat a game. What game would you like to play tonight? Because I'm tired of playing the mainline thing for stream. What would you feel about if I did Project Y on YouTube or Project X on YouTube? There should be, if it's not, let me know and I'll update it, but there should be a functioning link to my Discord server in the description as well. This is a good way to, well, not only pester me every occasion I get a chance to, because I always have Discord open when I can, but this is also a good way for you guys who follow me to interact with each other. Get the community together, get them talking and fighting. Apparently my community fights each other. Fight me. I did mention it, but if you are interested in my Twitch setup and all that jazz on how all that Twitch. I'm not gonna put the link. I'm avoiding putting the link just because of the YouTube scare. Basically, it's the same name, but on Twitch. So twitch.tv/PrairieScooter should take you right to me, or it's twitch.tv/channel/PrairieScooter. One of the others. And though I don't use it as much for, well, anything, for those of you that play primarily PC games and would like to play with other members of the community, I do have a Steam group chilling down there in the description. I think still. I can't remember if I deleted it or not. But you can join up there. It also will let you see my personal Steam account. And I'll tell you right now, random friend advice for people I'm not working with on stuff, I probably won't accept them, just simply because I don't want to fall into the trap that a lot of people who do that and then have to turn around and delete it later, to be like, I have all these people join in, I start recording something on PC, and then over here in the corner, just like a bunch of messages keep popping up constantly while I'm in recording. So in my recording, I have to stop, wait for them to go away. It would turn a, what is it, 3-hour endeavor that I'm usually on when I record into an all-day endeavor, because I have to wait for a Steam message to dissipate before I can continue playing. Anyway, if you watched the whole video, cool, thanks. You got a lot off my head. It's now in your head, so you know exactly where I come from with no hidden sub things. And that's why I have the recording set up like this, because I want to keep this as authentic as possible, and the best way to do that is to do as minimal visually impressive things as possible. Something I meant to say originally, but I forgot to, so let's edit in quickly. If there's any questions you want to ask about anything I've covered or anything I haven't covered, please let me know. Comment down below. I'll kind of make the comments an AMA. So that way, anybody who wants to ask anything, I'll answer nearly immediately. But anyway, thank you so much for your time, for everybody that listened. And if you listen to the whole thing, I apologize if I sound money hungry. But again, just straight facts coming out. I'm still going to work on what I work on regardless of what comes back to me. You folks have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the video that's coming. I don't know when I'm going to release this video. Enjoy the video that's coming either tomorrow or later today. And if I really, well, depending upon, again, what day I release this, check out on Twitch, playing a big RPG now for the main bulk of what I'm going to do on there. Take care, everybody.